Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will take the field first. Time for an early look at one of our Heisman Trophy candidates. And while this award certainly caters to quarterbacks many times, Jesse, this guy's proving to be worth all of the attention.
Yeah, he's delivering. And
there he goes. 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates!
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense, and he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff Award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Back to throw, it's Alford. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. Now, a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
And this ball will be downed at around the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this. Oh, he's got some space. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He'll keep it himself. Finds a little space. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And now they've moved into the red zone. power football with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. It's complete to the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Pirates are threatening on 1st and goal. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forcing 2nd down and goal.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try this. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Pirates.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here. Turning it on! Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. To the air, it's Alford. Makes the grab, it's Allen. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Catch in the middle, it's Tease. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Tulsa checking to see what's in the playbook for 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Durham. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his target down the middle. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The lone back's got it. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. They've got a first down here to open the period. Just going to keep it after the snap. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. Makes the grab. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jenkins. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Moving away from pressure. Kept it, and he's past the marker. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, East Carolina. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Back to throw. It's Alford. Finds a man in the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Across the 45. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. The run to the left. Nice move there. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Tulsa wasting no time. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Gashing the D on the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, East.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Alford. The sure hands, it's Keys. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Golden Hurricane to the line, facing second and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. To the air on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Motion from the back. Wants to fire on second down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They believe they can run right here. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Quick toss. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively. Kind of makes you play responsibility football. And when you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Quickly to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is on its way. And they'll just down it right there. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. And this sophomore behind center has been really impressive so far. He's guided this offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. The Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Williams. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. That should be the final play of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa.
And the Pirates will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Scanning the field, it's Alford. Setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's 3rd down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires on the move. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, the offense has had their all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play, and I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
His running ability has been, I think, the biggest key for his offense's success so far in this game. That time on the RPO, nobody open, and he just takes off running. And we've seen him do it in a variety of ways, on designed runs, on scrambles, and even in the RPO game. He's making the right decisions, and he's just too athletic for this defense to tackle.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to the big tight end. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Got out of trouble and throw. Got it in the middle. It's O'Brien. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Pirates come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The option look. He'll pitch it. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Really good job by this defense, man. Fourth down and short. Great job playing the quarterback first. That's the most important part of the option. Don't let him get downhill. Now it gets to the pitch man and gets him.
They got him for the sack, and now get the... after the fourth down stop. The give to the back. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Smithers into space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to throw on first down. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Pulls it in. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem. Moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Pirates. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On the run from inside his own. And the ball is loose on the return. And they're able to... on that football and get it back. That would have been a disaster to cough it up immediately after a score. Looking for a man. It's Alford. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is on their side right now. It was starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. Will be forced to send out the punt team. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And these punt returners only get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt them the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field, all the speed on the field for that punt coverage team, and you could tell they caught up with them to force the fumble.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy, he can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Some hit. Fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. On the option. He'll toss it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's exactly what you want to do against the option. You want that thing to string along out wide so you get more bodies to the football. Nice job playing the first option, the quarterback. They've set the pitch out wide. Guess what? Ready for that too. They tackle him and they get him on the ground.
And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense... on it, and they get that turnover. Great place to start for this offense. Back to pass, it's Alford. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going back to the ground. There he goes. A big, explosive play by this offense. And if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. From the gun, looking for a man. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulsa. Fitted in the window for the score. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
All right, keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Across the 25, he's got room. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end. That last chunk play is one that'll really put a drive on the move. It's 1st and 10 from the 43. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Open space at the 25. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Pirates in the hurry up. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, East Carolina. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, thanks for tuning into the chat.
And the returner could find
Hello.
daylight. He goes down. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Here's the handoff. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17.
For him?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
They punt it away on 4th down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Just brilliant orchestration of this offense by the sophomore quarterback. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a miss. Candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on game day. He's got a lot of talent, but you combine the mental approach to that talent, and this guy's virtually unstoppable.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Tries to do it himself on the draw. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the Pirates come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Hauser. Finds his tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
I'll tell you, I love the play. 1st down here, you're just trying to find an completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Grab near the sticks. It's O'Brien. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
And the Pirates are on the move.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's O'Brien.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Pirates come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He works his way to... before he goes out of bounds.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or a tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but, like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but, like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now on comes the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Gonna run it. It's Beebe. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tulsa trying to move the chains on third and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He breaks a tackle. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Hold and fire complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return with that small change. They take over at the 43. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Francis. Takes the easy one to the back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He makes the fair catch, and they'll spot the ball at the 18. After this, it'll be a wrap. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Turning it on. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did